Hey y'all, welcome to Freedom Makers. I'm Amanda and today I'm super excited to share some news with y'all. In yesterday's video I alluded to an amazing video, and so today in this video I'm going to share something that happened with you guys that I'm just absolutely through the roof about. It is official. Freedom Acres Farm is a registered farm. What? Mind blown. I am so excited. I can't even tell you guys how tickled I am. This certification means that we are eligible for certain incentives that we have applied for. Now I am saying we because I am not doing this alone. I now have a business partner. He has become my partner in life over time. Over the last couple of months we first started talking about creating a business together. Then we started just spending a lot of time together and really enjoying that time together. And so now we're just doing life together and we're really excited about it. So I'm sure you guys are going to have a lot of questions about that. Some I'll answer, some I won't. But right now we are just celebrating the fact that we are registered with the USDA as a farm. So Freedom Acres Farm is now on the map. Like I said, we have applied for some incentives. One of those being some hoop houses. Now these are going to be on some property that was wooded. So we have been like knocking down trees. We have a lot to clear. We've had to move a fence. We've been doing a lot of infrastructure type things. Our farm is not going to be up and running as far as like sales until next year. So this year we're working on infrastructure, reaching out to different chefs and grocery stores and things in the area so that we can make some connections, see what people need. We want to be a specialty produce farm. And so that means reaching out to people in the community, other professionals, and seeing like what their needs are, because we can grow anything. We're in southern Mississippi. We can grow a lot of stuff, but we want to stick to some specialty produce. But we also need to see what there is a need for in the area. So if everybody already has a supplier of one thing, obviously we don't want to do that. We want to stick to things that are unusual and in high demand. So we want to work with chefs in the area, restaurants, grocery stores, that kind of thing. A lot of you are probably curious about a CSA. I have been asked that multiple times in the past if we are going to start a CSA. Right now that is not in our plans. However, I would personally like to go to market. I think it's really fun. I've done that before. In Arkansas, I had extra produce. I would take it to market. And it was really fun. I enjoyed like meeting new people and it was a good experience for me. I want to do that again here. So Sunshine and I, and my business partner Paul, we are going to be going to some different markets. Probably not a lot this year because we are working on infrastructure and just getting things in place to do bigger things next year. But we will probably be taking anything extra we have to local markets. This is like a lifelong dream for me. I have always wanted to be close to the earth. I remember as a little girl wanting to like build my own house with my hands. Like I was outside with a butter bowl, like putting adobe bricks out in the sun at like 7 or 8. I was a little kid and I had big dreams, and so growing my own food was another big part of that, and I've always been interested in that. As a teenager, I had no interest with us just because, you know, I was a teenager. And so I really surprised my parents when I came back and I was like, I want to grow some food. And I have just fallen in love with the earth. I've fallen in love with the dirt and the soil, and it's just the most amazing experience to me to be able to put a little seed in the dirt and then watch it grow and then pick food from that and put it on the table. That's amazing. So if you're not gardening with your kids, man, y'all are missing out. Y'all are missing out because it's the most miraculous thing that we can show our kids. Sunshine and I have been planting like crazy. We have a beautiful community here that's very supportive, and so Sunshine and I have been planting. We are really looking forward to doing some canning this year. That's one of my favorite things to do as well. But in between, we will be going to some markets. We are growing elderberries right now. I want to have elderberry kits. I have a friend that does honey here locally, and so I'd like to partner with her family to create some kits for you guys so that I can sell those online and at market. We're growing a lot of flowers right now. I'd love to do flower sales at market. I just think it's a beautiful pop of color at a farmer's market to have fresh flowers. We'll be taking our produce that is extra that I don't can for us to market. But in the future, once we have these hoop houses, up and running, those will be a big part of our farm. We will be growing through the winter at that point, and so I'm really excited about that, selling greens and selling, there are a lot of like specialty foods that we've been looking into and researching. I don't want to say exactly what we're going to do yet, but I'm just really excited, and I want to share that excitement with you guys. You guys are always curious what we're up to, and so this is what we're up to. We're just like knocking down trees and putting up fences and trellises and putting plants in the earth, and it's just a beautiful time. Spring is my favorite. I always say that, spring and fall. Spring is my favorite in springtime and fall is my favorite in fall time. So, but I'm just really having a blast, and I am thrilled to have found someone that I can do this with. So in Arkansas, I didn't have a partner. I had my family, and my dad was willing to help with anything in the garden. My mom would watch Sunshine while I was gardening. It was beautiful. That multi-generational living, it was a precious time for both of us, Sunshine and I. And I loved it. But it's very different to have someone in your life that you can get in the soil with and work with, and they, like, you're compatible, and so you can grow things together. In any business, I think it's really special when you're able to connect with somebody in a really special way and also work with them as well. So Paul and I get along great. He is a lot older than me. I told my parents a long time ago that if I ever did get romantically involved with someone else again, that he would probably be like 20 years older than me. So this was no surprise to them. We have a 23-year age gap, and y'all, I couldn't be happier. I absolutely haven't ever been this happy or content or peaceful in my life. And so Sunshine and I are very, very happy here. We're not rushing into anything, so I'm sure a lot of you guys are going to ask about whether or not there are bigger plans at this time. There are not. Right now we're just enjoying doing life together, growing this farm and this business, and just spending time together. So that's all for now, but I want to kind of keep you guys posted. I'll take you guys on a tour really soon. Right now it is drizzling outside, so I'm not going to take my camera out. I had planned to today, but that's just not going to work out. Instead, here in the near future, I'll just do a tour video. So in the meantime, you guys can head over to Facebook if you would like to see more. We're also on Instagram sharing some things. So there's a lot going on. I want to thank you guys for being here, for supporting me on this journey, for watching the channel. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm really excited you're here and that you clicked on the video, that you've watched this, and that you are going to join us for this journey. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, I encourage you to do so because big things are coming, and I'm really excited. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I'll catch you in the next one, friends. Bye.